The advent of civil engineering traces back thousands of years ago, back to the time when the ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia were at the height of their glory. Through the centuries, civilizations saw the birth of the world's civil engineering wonders, from the pyramids to the ancient Roman aqueducts and Banawe rice terraces in the Philippines. Today, the science of civil engineering has evolved and led to the rise of contemporary megastructures such as the Kingdom Tower in Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the world-renowned skyscraper, the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. All these developments were realized through civil engineers and their insatiable craving for higher knowledge and their desire to build excellent structures throughout history. As technology advances on a universal scale, the League of Filipino Civil Engineers zealously undertakes to improve their skills and capabilities to be at par with their colleagues in the international arena. As a result, the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers was formed to advance the welfare of its members, to develop the prestige of the civil engineering profession, and to be a dynamic force in nation building. True to its mission, PICE have chartered local, international, and student chapters. The installation of PICE's international chapters was considered to be a manifestation of the commitment to reach out to the Filipino civil engineers all over the world. 2003 was a pivotal year for PICE Second International Chapter, the PICE OFCER, Order of Filipino Civil Engineers in Riyadh. The chapter was the result of the drafted aspirations of founders, engineers Melvin Candelario and Orly Soto.
Came to know when the members came to know that there are so many, we come from so many almost walks of life. Some are grown-ups, some are seniors. Iba-iba, may nasa consulting, may nasa construction, may nasa whichever, the many branches of civil engineering. So we also thought of bridging this gap between training and school. Basically, that's how we came about.
The chartering of PICE KSA Riyadh Central Region Chapter was then approved in December 17, 2004. Seeks to establish and maintain a fraternal support system within the general membership, with the empowerment through continuing education as its rallying cry. Since its nascence, PICE Riyadh has offered trainings and seminars on important topics such as project management, structural design and analysis, earthquake engineering, geographic information systems, integrated civil design, and construction material testing and quality control, among others.
It is my honor and privilege to be part of PICE Riyadh KSA chapter. As Vice President for Education and Chair of the Committee on Education, I have been spearheading the continuing professional development program of the chapter, and I am proud to say that we were able to conduct 10 technical seminars which help develop the skills and knowledge of our members in the latest technological advancement in the field of civil and structural engineering.
The chapter took greater heights when they started conducting review classes for underboard civil engineers. Since then, more PICE Riyadh civil engineers were registered with the Philippine Professional Commission.
Ako'y nagpapasalamat sa Pice Riyadh, lalo na sa Class Amihan 2016 na nagkaroon kami ng pagkakataon na makapag-exam at makapag-review dito habang nag-aaral sa Saudi Arabia, at nakamit namin ang aming minimithing lisensya.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa Pice sa opportunity ibinigay niya sa amin ng pamilya ko. The chapter has produced a lot of successful members, and
generated some top-notchers in 2011, 2015, and 2016. And still, the organization is doing its best to doing its best that all members are happy, satisfied, or gratified, and to be on top and have an edge in the global market.
PICE Riyadh has achieved a remarkable achievement when two of its BODs has developed a structural analysis and design software, Civil Arc FR, in 2016.
Let's say it's more on circumstantial because during the early stage of my structural engineering design practice, I have been given the chance to take charge on the analysis of a 253-meter steel tower, and during that time it was really difficult. These early days of softwares, you have to make your own procedures, so to automate something that makes your life easier, basically on the calculations, on the modeling, things like that. And so fortunately all those processes, and because of our background as a programmer as early as 1993, we've been doing basic programming, and then we did some C++, and then ultimately with the advent of Microsoft Visual Studio, that makes a lot easier to program now. So this Civil Arc.
Another significant milestone achieved by PICE Riyadh was the conduct of its first ever write shop on APEC ASEAN APSE registers last March 4, 2016. The chapter is hopeful to produce more ASEAN engineers in the years to come. The growing numbers of PICE Riyadh's membership makes more than enough driving force to continuously illuminate the organization's future. It reaffirms the hard work and dedication of its board of directors and leaders to see its mission at work and its strategic vision 2020 being fulfilled.
It was initially conceptualized after my term, so 2011. So we started the conceptualization in 2012. But it is actually a product of a decade of existence of PICE Riyadh. It's just sort of bringing all the ingredients together and coming up with a roadmap or a blueprint for PICE Riyadh to trail up to the year 2020. And this strategic plan has been divided into 3 segments that will address the organization, the members, and the contribution of the civil engineering profession to nation building.
The support and cooperation of its members are likewise the sustainable factor in the chapter's milestone, fostering the spirit of pride and responsibility in a variety of family and sports events are its winning edge and footprint of excellence.
PICE Riyadh has been providing continuing professional development and educational training needs and assistance of our members for over a decade now. We are also actively involved in various professional organizations' activities and interventions in the kingdom, to include sports, welfare activities, recreation, and of course, the conduct of the Special Licensure Board examinations in the Middle East. We are also actively supporting the intervention and activities of our mother organization, the PICE National, to carry out its mission and vision in the kingdom, to include membership growth, support and development, and the integration of our members to the ASEAN community.
The chapter is also active in providing welfare assistance and social services to charitable institutions, victims of calamities in our home country, as well as our distressed OFWs in Saudi Arabia who are in dire need of help.
The world change would of course continue to give birth to corresponding challenges. Ang Pice has opted to respond to challenges by enhancing your members' stock knowledge and skills in engineering and allied fields. Pag daw po nag-enhance, It's either stock knowledge, may mga natutuhan tayo, andito na yan, dinudugtungan pa natin, o kaya ay skills. In essence, Pice is rising to the call of PRC for CPD. Continuing professional development is certainly translated operationally in measures which could provide continuing knowledge buildup and sustained honing of special skills. Let us therefore aim for enriching our knowledge, skills, attitudes, and habits. Madali po nating matatandaan ang acronym niya.
KSA.
Pwede pong KSA Habits. Knowledge, skills, attitude, KSA. Habits. We can use the acronym CASH. Knowledge, attitude, skills, habits.
Truly, PICE KSA Riyadh Chapter is an organization worthy of our admiration and respect. It has not only illuminated and fed the minds of its members, it has likewise nurtured love of country and service to our fellow kababayans, whether they be in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia or back home in the Philippines.